Hi guys, and welcome to Skin by Ariana. I'm Ari, and today we're going to be talking about one of my new favorite products. It's kind of an interesting one, a little unusual, and that is from Cosrx. It is their Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence, as you can see here. So if that sounds interesting to you and you've been wondering about this product as well, because I was for a really long time before I finally just broke down and bought it, stay tuned. So snail mucin, kind of an interesting ingredient, right? Sounds a little bit gross, maybe like not something you want to slather all over your face. Well, here's why you might want to slather it all over your face. Snail mucin is really good at helping to repair the skin. So there have been some studies with using it on burned skin and showing that it helped that skin to regenerate faster. It's also very, very hydrating and nourishing to the skin, and it leaves you with a glow. So it's very good at boosting brightness. So maybe rethink that whole not wanting to slather snail mucin all over your face thing, because it's actually pretty good for your skin. All right, so this product is so amazing. This is going to be a pretty short review because I basically only have good things to say about it. I wanted to try it for a while. I don't know why I'm just waving this around for you to see, but this is what the bottle looks like. It has a teeny tiny little cap that you can take off. It's very small, and then it's a little pump bottle here, in case you were wondering about the packaging. But I have been wondering about this product for quite some time, and I kept seeing everybody using it and raving about it, and I read the reviews, and it had basically all good reviews, almost all good reviews. And so I was like, okay, whatever, I'm just gonna try it. So I just broke down. I went to the store to get it and they were out. They had actually sold out of it, so I had to wait until more came in. So I finally just got this a couple of days ago, and I have been using it night and day since I got it. And the first time that I put it on, I was blown away, you guys. It made my dehydration lines just disappear. And I have really, really stubborn dehydration lines that don't go away with hyaluronic acid. They don't go away with peptides. They improve slightly, but they don't go away. They're really, really stubborn, and they are only dehydration lines. They're not actual lines. And I know this based on the way that they are and the fact that I use sunscreen all the time and I'm still in my 20s. So I know that they're not real lines, but they do not want to go away, and they're tiny, but I hate them. And this product, you guys, made it go away. In the first use, my dehydration lines were noticeably gone, and I was so excited. So I would definitely recommend this product. The way it applies is kind of interesting. Like I said, it's in this little pump bottle, and I'll put some on my hand here to show you. It's very sticky, gooey looking, as you can see, that long strand that stayed here. But it rubs down into your skin and absorbs very, very quickly, and it leaves your skin looking really nice and glowy. And this is, I kind of pat it in when I apply it to just get it fully absorbed, but it absorbs really, really quickly into the skin, and it leaves you with that really nice kind of healthy, shiny glow without looking greasy or oily or anything like that. So I really, really love it. It is kind of an interesting texture to get used to because it is snail mucin, so it is kind of slimy a little bit. That is the one thing I would say. The texture is not my favorite thing, but it's not nearly as bad as I expected it to be. It's not nearly as like slimy feeling when you put it on as you expect, but it is a little bit slimy. So just be prepared for that. It is a little bit on the slimy side. It's not terrible, but a little bit. So just you know, be prepared when you put it on for the first time, if you're putting it on for the first time. If you've already been trying this one, then why are you watching this review? Because you already know it's awesome. Or you hate it, I guess, but you should know that it's awesome because it is, at least in my opinion. The other thing I wanted to talk about with this one is the way that the snail mucin is collected. So Cosrx actually, from the research that I've conducted, what I was able to find is that the way they harvest the mucin from the snails is a lot more, it's a lot better for the snails. It doesn't harm them at all. So what they do is at nighttime in a dark room, or just in a dark room, I don't think it has to be nighttime, but in a dark room, because snails are nocturnal, they take the snails, they put them on a mesh thing that kind of collects the mucin as they just sort of crawl along doing their little snail thing, and it doesn't harm them. And then once they're done collecting the mucin on the mesh, they take the snails off, they put them back in their little habitat, and they just harvest the mucin that way instead of using salt or agitating the snails. They just let them be, they let them do their little snail thing, and they don't harm them in the process of harvesting the mucin. So that's what I was able to find out. If for some reason that is wrong, please let me know, but that was what I was able to find out about the Cosrx snail mucin, specifically Cosrx. A lot of other brands, I don't know about them. I do know sometimes that they will use salt or they will agitate the snail somehow in order to get it to make that like excretion of the mucin, and that's not really good for them. So that's something to keep in mind about the Cosrx snail products. I have not tried the cream yet, but that is on my list of things to try. Okay, so now that you know all about the Cosrx Snail 96 Power Mucin Essence, don't forget to like, subscribe, and take good care of your skin. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.